You know what I think it is? Listening to Ashanti's interview and listening to her say some of the things she did about Irv, I think it was the fact that an older man, because I think they're 10 years apart, right? And I think when they met, Ashanti was probably, what, in her early 20s?
Probably.
In her teens?
Yeah.
And he was older. So I think what happened was he groomed her pretty much, and it didn't work as far as her staying.
Right.
So baby, when you ready, hit my line. Tell me what you wanna do. I know you still feeling new.
You guys, before we get started with today's video, I just want to thank all of my subscribers. Thank you guys so much for subscribing to my channel. If you are not already currently subscribed, what are you waiting for? Click that subscribe button right now. Also, I do have another channel called Brandy Beer VTV, and I am on patreon.com. Navigate to the first comment pinned to the top to check that out. You guys, don't forget to like the video. It's free, it's easy. Like the video. Don't forget to comment. I want to hear what you have to say. I want to hear your thoughts, so please comment on the video. Now, let's get into this topic. So today, you guys, I have a very, very, very special guest with me today. One of my besties, Stephanie.
Hey, guys.
This is her debut on my channel.
Hi. Nice to meet you guys.
Yes. And then we are all dressed up. It's Halloween weekend. So by the time I post this video, it's probably going to be on Monday on Halloween day. So, you know, we are going to a Halloween party, so we're going to have some fun. But I wanted my girl to come on and do a girl chat with me.
Yes.
It's been a while since I've had somebody else on my channel, so you know, I figured it'd be a really good, you know, time to have her on because she's in town, you know, visiting me, you know, in Atlanta. So we're just having a good time for Halloween weekend. So today we're talking about Ashanti and Irv Gotti.
Yes.
Okay, so have you heard the recent news with Irv Gotti and Ashanti? Ashanti just recently did an interview with Angie Martinez, right?
Is there anything you want to clear up about his version of the story? The fact that he has so clearly said that there was a relationship there, there was love there. He talks about being hurt, seeing you and Nelly for the first time. You know, I don't know. Do you want to say anything about that, or you want to just let his?
Irv definitely has his side and his version. You know, when someone is in pain, they kind of act out of character. You know, and I see a lot of feminine qualities. You know what I mean? And I feel like, you know, it's.
But what do you think that pain is from? Is it something that you think?
A lot of the pain is from not wanting to let go. You know,
Of a
when you're a
relationship,
man,
or the times, or the control.
I feel like the control. That's what I was gonna say. It gets to a man's ego, so then he turns to fashion.
Right? And she talked about Irv Gotti's comments because he came out, what, a month ago or so, just spilling all kinds of tea, just saying that, you know, he and Ashanti had an affair, and he was married.
He was married, and I feel like, one, respect your wife, and then two, who kisses and tells? Like, that is so immature.
I was just like, Irv, what are you doing?
But what does that do for you now? Like, Ashanti is like trying to rebrand herself. She's coming out with new music. She's like looking good, feeling good, very positive. It's like, why now? Like, what about putting your business out or putting you guys' previous out? What does that do for you? I don't get it.
You know what I think it is? Listening to Ashanti's interview and listening to her say some of the things she did about Irv, I think it was the fact that an older man, because I think they're 10 years apart, right? And I think when they met, Ashanti was probably, what, in her early 20s?
Probably
in her teens.
Yeah.
And he was older. So I think what happened was he groomed her pretty much. The older man grooming the younger woman.
Right.
And it didn't, like, he was grooming her to be what he wanted her to be, and it didn't work as far as her staying.
Right.
I think he's upset about that. What do you think?
I do think that, and then also I think too, like when you're so young in the music industry, you know, you want to get your big break, and I think he manipulated her and probably took advantage of the fact that, okay, I have this young new artist, she's beautiful, you know, and I'm gonna make this great album, because the first album was amazing. It really was great, and I think he took advantage of probably her innocence and you know, the fact that she wanted to really get into the industry and get big, you know, which she did, you know. But I think, you know, him being so much older and, you know, it's like, why would you do that, you know?
And you know something she said in the interview with Angie, she was just like, Irv told her, I made you.
See, that's the thing.
He said, I made you fuckable.
What?
Yes!
That's crazy.
Because Ashanti was like, yeah, I was a tomboy and everything, and he told me that.
Wow.
Can you believe that?
Yeah, he thinks he made her.
So he made her sexy. He made her appealing and everything. So what? She didn't want you. She ended up with Nelly.
Exactly.
Who was younger and more hot.
For
more
years.
Okay.
For years, too. She was with Nelly. So, and then, I mean, my thing is, at the end of the day, you're still married. Like, I would have protected and respected my wife. Like,
but you know what? You know what, Steph? Like, these men, some of these men are just awful. Have you ever been in a situation where you dated a married man?
Not dated, but I was approached by a married man. Actually, you know, in Atlanta, that's just like the thing. So I was approached by a married man, and he straight up told me, he was like, I want you to be my girlfriend. And I was like, I literally can't, because I feel like karma's a bitch.
Karma's a bitch. And yeah, and it's just not a good thing to do. Because I've been in that situation too. I have, you know, been with a married man. But the thing is, he was so manipulative.
Of course.
Like, he was like, yeah, my wife doesn't appreciate me. That made me think that they were gonna get a divorce soon. And when I figured it out, it was like 8 months later. When I figured it out, it's like, you're not getting a divorce.
No, they never leave
You're
their wife.
still gonna be with your wife, and I cannot do this. I cannot be the side piece. I cannot do this to your wife. I don't even know her. Like, it's just like, no. You know?
They're never gonna leave their wife. They're never gonna leave their family, because that's what they built. And and especially if he's successful.
Yeah.
I mean, 9 times out of 10, they've been together before they've reached that level of success.
Yeah.
Then they're never gonna leave. You know, the guy that wanted to talk to me, his wife stayed at home and you know, took care of the kids, and it was like, why would he leave her? You know what I mean? So, yeah, I've been in this situation where I was literally approached, but multiple times here in Atlanta, actually. Because that's just like it's a thing. It's a thing. And it's nothing to them. That's the thing here in Atlanta. It's like literally nothing to them too.
We're not gonna say all. We're not gonna.
Not all.
But
I mean, it's not what's the word? It's not uncommon to meet somebody
who's married.
Yeah.
It's so sad. But I am just so glad that Ashanti is like speaking out and stepping up, like, you know, telling her story, because Irv, he really told a lot. He said a lot of information, said a lot of things, and I'm just so glad that she's like stepping up to the plate and telling her side of the story. So, but you guys, that's all that we had for you. We wanted to just come on and talk about this crazy situation with Ashanti and Irv. But I thank my girl for being on with me. You guys, don't forget to comment. Be sure to put your 2 cents in. What do you think? Be sure to like the video and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.
Bye.
Hi guys, don't forget to click that subscribe button. It lets me know you're enjoying the content I'm creating for you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.